I no longer have my day job, which has come to an end. Guys, I'm at shop number 8, second floor. Here is where I got my duvet. Let me show you other things they have. Guys, this is a velvet duvet, the same one that I got for Taraji, but has is pink. It comes with 2 pillowcases and 1 bed sheet at 3,500 6x6. This is a binded duvet, guys. This is 5x6, it's 2,500. There's another one for 6x6, it's 2,800. These are the pillowcases it comes with. Wow, so beautiful. And they have different colors. And then this is the bed sheet. Oh, it looks so beautiful. It looks like such good quality. Can you see? And this is the duvet itself. It's so pretty. That's the side, this side. I like this color pink. This is how it looks like. If you want to know if a duvet is binded, it has this. So binded normally inamaanishanga tu I move, sindio?
I move.
Yeah, it doesn't move when you're on the bed, like it doesn't slide, sindio?
Yeah.
This one is fluffy, as you can see. Manyoya. This one is a 6x7. 4 pillowcases, 6x7 at 3,800. This is how it looks, the pillowcases. Yeah. And they're available in different colors, so you can just come for the color you like. This is pink. Oh, I like pink. This is black, and this is brown. And then there's this one. It's called Shapa Duvet. This is how it feels. 3,500. Wow. So it has 2 sides, that side and the grey side. This is a 6x6.
It's very heavy.
Very heavy. Comes with 2 pillowcases and 1 bed sheet. This is the bed sheet and these are the pillowcases. So guys, look at the towels. Wow. Okay, they have a huge range of towels. I need to come and add more towels. So this is the medium for 650. I want to see the size. It's not small. This is the normal size. This is a normal size towel. Medium. That I mean don't I buy. Yeah, I'll get myself a medium too. So this is 650 and then the big one is 1,000. Let me see one of the big ones. Like this shade of blue. So this is the large size. Which one how large it is. Hey. What? This is if you really want a big towel. This is the size, the large size. It covers you well by the other blue Simba. The color is nice. I would get white. White. Large size. Wow. 1,000 Kenyan shillings. What I like the most is that they have a wide variety of colors. So no matter the color you like, whether it's bright colors, whether it's dull colors, there's everything, you see? And then different sizes. These are beach towels. Let me see how one looks. So this is the beach towel. So colorful. It's so colorful and it's so big. I don't know why I thought they would be tiny because they said it's for the beach. They're so big. So these ones are also 1,000 shillings, same as the large size towel. I didn't know I would be excited about towels like this. I need to come back and get myself a towel. So, beach, here we come. Another thing that caught my eyes are these fleece blankets, throw blankets. If you know me, you know I love them. I have one that is almost like this, but it's also pink, not maroon like this, pink. I normally get questions about my fleece blanket. It's called a velvet fleece blanket, same as this. This type is 1,300. Inakuanga 6x6, ndio? Because it's large. Yangu najifunika now fully. This is the same velvet. It's just different colors. And this one also. Ooh, actually this green looks so beautiful. Wow, 1,300 for this type. And then there's a different type. This is also velvet. Wow, it looks so beautiful. Then there's this type. This is the plain one, the plain fleece blanket. This one is 1,000 Kenyan shillings. It's also available in different colors. This is a star shine for those who want, stars. It's also 1,000. These ones are not pillows. They go for 650, 650. Wow, look at that, so beautiful. Like you can help them, you can use them to decorate your bed. I love these. Well, let me show you how one looks like. This color is so interesting. This is how this one looks like. They are very soft, I know, because I have one. My pink one, you guys know it. So this is a little bit lighter than the velvet. The texture, it's so soft. At 1,000 shillings, you have this kind of a fleece blanket. Like watch movies when you're cuddling hapo kwa chair. Even those ones up there are fleece blankets, and then these are mattress protectors. They are available in different sizes depending on the size of your mattress. This is how they look like, mattress protector. This is how it looks like, and you see they're also available in different colors. So 4x6 is how much?
4x6 is 16.
1,600. 4x6, 5x6 1,700, and then 6x6 is 2,000. Guys, so let me go home, then I'll show you my duvet. But basically, if you want anything to do with beddings, just come to Kamukunji, the place, 2nd floor, shop number 8. Home, and here is where I had been keeping my duvet. I got a white one. Let me put it down. This is a white cotton duvet. The measurements are 6x7, so it's bigger than the normal duvet. I've not yet removed it from this pack, as you can see. And then this is the bed sheet that it comes with, and then these are the pillowcases. It has 2 big pillowcases. I am happy. I don't know if you can see, it's so white. It is so white. It's reflecting. I don't know if you can see, but it is cotton, yeah, and it is binded. So what I was telling, it is binded, so I won't be worried about it moving.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but
On my way going to Vietnam.
What am I going to do at Vietnam?
You people.
Oh man.
but I noticed the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold and rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause a house, it's not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know what you got is good, that's why you refuse to let me walk out to life. You refuse to match up with my vibe. You keep wasting my time, you keep wasting my time. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me.
Hey loves, I'm at Garden City. I was doing some I don't know, grounding. I just wanted my feet to touch the grass. I already feel way better than I did when I came in. So it's in the evening. I went to the office and then we went somewhere to support one of our own. So we were there most of the day. Then now everyone is going home, but I decided to pass by here and then I want to see if I can play this game. It's for kids ideally. I normally just see kids, but I feel like even adults can play. And it has sand, and if I touch grass and sand, I am going to be feeling so much better. Let me show you the game. This one, Garden City has rules against videos. They only allow photos, so I don't want to film much. You see inside here there is sand, so I want to go and ask them if they allow adults. I want to play this game. I've never played this game or any other game, or even been on a bouncing castle. I don't know. We never used to do these things when we were kids. Hello.
Hi.
Are you the ones in charge of that?
Yeah.
Adults also allow them, it's just for kids?
No, just for kids. In fact,
Why don't you people bring games for
below.
12? And
Yeah.
why don't you guys bring games
But
for
you
adults?
can do VR. You can do VR movie.
Very scary. I've done it. I wanted something.
But merry-go-round unaweza.
relaxing.
Merry-go-round unaweza.
Merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round. Tunaona hizo ni ya adults pia unaweza panda.
Tulikuwa nataka hii ya kutoka kwa hizo mavitu.
Nini your feedback? Maybe
Mlete hata bouncing castle.
Ya watu wakubwa.
Adults ndio wanafaa kutoa stress, wacheze.
watu hawana stress.
Wana stress, ndio tunafaa kurukaruka. Asante. Guys, it's for kids. You see, a child above 100 centimeters you cannot be allowed in. But look at how beautiful, and then look at the sand. I wanted my feet to just touch the sand like this. Let me stand here for like 2 minutes. I want to pretend to be doing something. I just want my feet to touch this sand for a few minutes. I really wanted this game. Imagine getting inside there and then sliding. I just feel like it will be so calming. Like for real, why don't people just create games for relaxing games for adults too? Not the normal chess, draft play, like things that you just feed into your inner child. Yes, I want this mirror. Oh, nataka ya makeup. Hata storage sidhani. Nitabai tu storage nini kando.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't.
I like it, but the lighting looks horrible here. I usually don't spend a lot of time in my bedroom getting ready. I get ready in the living room. I normally carry this table. I go with it to the living room. So you may not know the challenges that come with getting ready here, because as you can see, I have a window over there. So if there's light coming from this side and light coming from the door here, light should only be coming from one source, and that is in front of me. So this is making things awkward. I'm still just trying to find the best way, but the fact that now I have a mirror, because I've been using Taraji's mirror actually. Let me bring the mirror. This is the mirror I've been using, Taraji's mirror. I bought it for her, but her bedroom was not ready, so I was just like, I'll be using it in the meantime, but you know this is yours. And I'm seated on this poof that I dragged from my living room. Point is, I have a long way to go when it comes to my bedroom. And even that's why I don't like my bed headboard, because you see the light, the way it's hidden, it changes the color. I'm leaving the house, so let me just do my edges and leave. But at least now I can use a mirror, and then this mirror is raised. I wanted something raised because Taraji's was low, so I used to slant. I'm still struggling because the chair is down. It's a poof compared to if I had like an actual vanity chair. And we also have chicken over here. Actually, where I live, we have chicken, we have donkeys. Don't ask me where it is. I'm ready. I've not taken so much time, but these days I don't use, what is it called? Gel to lay my edges. For the longest time, I used to use Nice and Lovely gel. I've used it for years. Then I started using these wax, specifically this Bamsi, because when I get braided at the salon and they're done, they normally do my edges using this wax. And I've realized it holds because my hair is very, very hard, the 4C hair. So that is just it. I just wanted to look a little bit presentable. I'm not in the mood to do too much. So let me go. Guys, I wanted to give you a life update. Something happened in my life. Something changed. So I just wanted to keep you up to date. But I have to be somewhere. So let me first go to Kamkunji. I'm going to Kamkunji. Then when I come back, I'll update you. I decided to come back this side. This side is quieter. I'm just used to being here. The lighting in the kitchen is always good no matter the time of day. The other side, there are people washing, there's music, there are cows. But I'll have to get used to it because I want to start doing beauty stuff in the bedroom, not in the sitting room. Just wanted to show you my dress. This dress, it, because the sun is out, kinda. The reason I'm going to Kamkunji is I want to go and show you where I bought my duvet. Yes, I have a new duvet. I've had it for a little while, but this was the plan. I was supposed to do my bedroom makeover because I was like, now that I'm done with Taraji's, I want to do my bedroom makeover. So I thought I would just show you everything when the bedroom was ready. There's nothing literally I've done in the bedroom. It's just the duvet that is there. I've always bought my beddings from one place. It's in Kamukunji. I've shown it a couple of times where I got Taraji's duvet, where I got my pillows. I've always bought from the same person. So the last time I was there, I needed a specific duvet. So I called her. I was like, oh, no, what? I want to buy my duvet and I want to promote you because you've also promoted me sometimes on TikTok. We've worked together. But then she told me she didn't have that one. So I looked for it. I didn't find it. Then I was like, let me just go and just pick because I know she has something closer to that. When I got there, the shop was closed. Her shop has never been closed. All this time that I've known her, her shop has never been closed. It was closed. I tried calling her, she wasn't picking. So I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if it was temporary. I don't know what happened. So I was already at Kamkunji and I'd come to buy duvet. So there's no way I was going to come back with the money. So there I just logged onto TikTok and I just Googled, because TikTok has a very good search engine. I googled like the type of duvets that I wanted in Kamukunji, and then it showed me a shop that was in the same building because I was at 4th floor. The shop was at 2nd floor, same building. So I just went back to the 2nd floor. I checked out the shop. I asked for the prices. The duvets were nice. The prices were fair, and I got a duvet. So the reason why I'm telling you now is because I've decided I'm not going to do my bedroom makeover the way I had envisioned. I was going to do it was going to look like a whole new bedroom. But given where my finances are right now, something has happened, obviously. And I now have to tighten my finances a little bit. I can't spend as much as I wanted. So that's why I decided, let me just show you what I have already. I'll just be showing you step by step because I won't do like a whole just at once. So let me go show you this duvet because I didn't film much when I got it. Just show you what they have, other things, and then come and show you the duvet that I bought. And then we'll talk about that other thing. So let's go. This is where I bought my travel tripod, the one that I'm using now, because my ring light right now is in pieces. So this travel tripod is what I film with every single day. And so I got them from here, and they were constantly running offers on something that I wanted. I've wanted this LED light for a long time. They normally sell it at 3,000 shillings, but they've been running offers like unexpectedly. Sometimes I check it's 2,500, sometimes I check there's an offer 1,500, sometimes I check. So one of these days when I saw the offer, I just contacted the owner. I was just like, I need these and I need these, and I am sending you the money now. I will not be in town like now, but whenever I come to town, just keep them for me. He was like, it's okay, I'll keep them for you. So this is the light I think I showed you guys at the shop, and the accessories that it comes with. I need money for a lot of things, so I knew that if I didn't pay for them that day, I will not pay for them. So I decided to do that, and I already showed you how they work. Let me get a phone. Then how do I pin it? Do you know that I'll have to... I thought I know how this thing works, but I guess not. I'll have to figure out. Bottom line is, you clip it on your mini. It's a portable light. There's something I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to clip it. You're supposed to clip it here. Then the light is supposed to go inside here. Yes, something like this. Yes, I'll figure out. It's a portable light. And you know, it comes in handy with my job. I can't carry the ring light every time, and then even when I'm doing my makeup there, once I set up properly, because I don't even have a chair, then sometimes I won't have to carry the light. I can just clip these. There are times where I've gone to for a gig, I've been invited to shoot somewhere, the lighting in that place is horrible, and I'm just like, what can I do? So I do a lot of editing. But now with this one, just long press, still like it has 3 settings. So you just keep pressing, and then it moves to, this is the white light, and then very warm light. I wanted this thing for so long, I could cry. And then it comes with a charger. And then they told me that you can actually mount it. I'm going to check my tripod. That you can actually mount it on a tripod. And then this other thing. This one that everyone has been having. And I was just like, I want a piece. They're also running an offer on this. This was, originally it's normally at 500 shillings. They're now selling it at 250. This is not a paid thing. I paid for these things last week. I think last week. So, just say that it sticks on phone, or it sticks on, I don't think these kind of surfaces. Oh, it does. That's so strong. It sticks on, they said it sticks on smooth surfaces, like glass, tiles, and you see, then I'm going to get, what is it called? I'm going to put it on my phone case. But let me see if it sticks on. Doesn't stick on such surfaces. I can even create a lot of content on my mirror, because you know my mirror, there's no light overhead, so the lighting is normally weird. I can just do this, put the phone on the mirror, clip the light. I always want to invest in my content, and I feel like I'm so happy and so proud of myself. Let's switch gears and talk about what we're supposed to talk about. So I no longer have my day job. It has come to an end. I've never really openly said where I work, but of course some people who follow me on Instagram were able to put 2 and 2 together because some people follow the company's page. So I don't want to get into a lot of details, but the point is there have been some challenges at work. There have been some challenges for some time now. I think I've hinted here and there and saying I'm stressed. There are things going on, and so my employer decided to take this time to work on those things, you know. So this was abrupt. We talked 2 days to when I closed the previous vlog where I told you I was taking a break. 2 days to the end of that vlog, that's when I knew. So even when I was closing, I knew, but I just wanted to sit down and, you know, process that and figure out some things. So it was abrupt, and it's something from their side that they are working on, which I cannot get into. Today is like 9th, so I've had like a week and a half to process. Was I excited when it happened? Obviously no, because there's a reason I decided to go back to employment. I needed that source of income, that regular source of income, in addition to everything else that I'm doing. and I'd given myself a timeline of when I will be going hard at it. This was cut short, but I'm not as anxious as I thought I would be. Funny thing, I thought I would be extremely anxious. Of course, I'm a tiny bit because I've lost a major source of income. Because my regular job, my influencer job, the income flow and the jobs and the payment times are so different. There are jobs I did even 2 months ago. I may get paid 2 months from now. So it's going to destabilize me a bit, but I'm not that worried. I'm not frantic. I don't know how to explain, because I know things will work out. There's always a reason. God will work things out for me. Separation, this job, it might be permanent, it might be a temporary thing. We may engage in again in the future. I don't know, maybe in a different way, I don't know. But as at now that I'm talking to you, I am not working at my day job. Since the beginning of September, I have not worked for them. That is what I wanted to communicate, so that maybe you don't wonder, why is my routine different? Why am I not going to the office? Why am I not mentioning working this and this? For now, it's not happening. Hey loves, I have somewhere to be. I'm leaving the house. My boss lost a parent. I'm not able to travel with them to the village, so I wanted to go to the morgue and just attend the memorial service, and then pay my last respect and my condolences once again. And then now they go and bury. My boss has always been, my boss has always been good to me. She's treated me well. So this is such a sad incident, and I was like, let me just go and be there for her. I don't know if you can see well. I'm wearing this black dress. Yeah, I feel like it's decent enough. And just sandals. I just want to be simple. The funeral home is Montezuma. I don't know where this one for Thika Road branch is, because the only one I know is the one that is on, is it Mbagathi way? Is it Mbagathi Wayaki way? But this one for Thika Road, I don't know, so I'm just going to ask. There is the funeral home, so let me cross somewhere there. Guys, it has taken me 3 hours. I underestimated how far this place was. It's midday. The mass was supposed to start at 11, an hour and some minutes ago. I don't know if they're still there or they've already left. I just hope I'll find them. Back home. It has taken me a way shorter time coming back. I'm hungry. It has taken me a way shorter time. I'm eating mandazi because we came with the private. One of my colleagues. My colleagues, they all came together from work in one of my colleagues' vehicle. So at least for them it was smoother. So maybe I was struggling with public because it's a quite a distance. It's not somewhere you can take a cab. So I was taking public. It got to a point they switched me from this vehicle to this. The one that I got, they said they're not reaching there. Now they took me to another vehicle again. I had to wait for it to be full. It took so much time. But when coming back, it was smoother. They dropped me off somewhere like 40 minutes away from where I live. So I just got one vehicle, and now here I am. Then I'm looking at this mandazi. Guys, let me see you tomorrow because I don't think there's anything else I'm going to vlog today.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons. Following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me,
1.5 hours later, I'm almost 2 hours later, I passed by the salon and got these wig lines. I want to do wigs for a short while. I normally don't like doing the same hairstyle. I get bored. Like, for example, if those ones are twists and then I go and do something, I just get bored. So that's why I do different colors, different things, straight, twist, whatever. So I want to rock wigs. And then after that, now I'm cooking, which is where I think we'll meet again, because it's been long since I cooked yummy food. Not since I cooked, like since I took time to prepare food. I've just been like on the go and anything quick and whatever, but I want to take time to prepare this yummy food that I've never prepared, that I've always thought about and seen, people prepare. So I think that's when we'll catch up.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you?
Hey loves, so I want to cook a Kenyan meal known as Tumbukiza. So the main ingredients are beef in huge chunks. I told this person, cut that meat into 5 pieces only 5 pieces, so that they can be chunks. And then it was just, I'm like, you are cutting them into smaller pieces, cut them into 5 pieces. These are like really, they are big but not as big as I wanted to. This is the only one that is a little bit big. The other ones he's cut them into this size. It's okay, I'll just work with it. But there's supposed to be big chunks of meat. For example, like this one. This can be 1 or only 2 pieces of meat. Okay, so it is meat, beef, to be specific. Some people use ossobuco. The important thing are potatoes, big potatoes. I didn't get that big one, but it will work. And then after potatoes, it's spinach. Those are the main. In between, people add a lot of things. There's always tomatoes and onions, but it is prepared without oil and without spices, because it's a very natural kind of meal. And the soup is normally very light because you put a lot of water. Things are supposed to be floating in that soup. The thing with me is that it's difficult for me to just follow recipes of everything to the letter. I just have to tweak some things here and there. So 1, my soup won't be too much or too light. Number 2, I'm adding things like corn. I wish I would have gotten the yellow one, but those ones are just in supermarkets and we don't have big supermarkets in my area. So I'm adding corn. A lot of people don't. I only saw, I think, one person who added corn. I'm adding boiled eggs. I don't think I've ever seen anyone add boiled eggs. And I think boiled eggs is from I like seeing when people are eating the seafood boiled, and it normally looks so good. So for me, I'm adding boiled eggs. That's not something that people add. Another thing that I'm doing differently is that, as I've said, it's supposed to have no spices and no oil. I'm using a little bit of oil and a little bit of spices on the beef. I just want to marinate on the beef, put it on high heat, kidogo for just a few minutes, and then now start the boiling. So when I'm doing the boiling, I'm not using spices, but just to marinate the beef. So let's get started. Now that I've explained this thing, bear in mind that I have never cooked this thing. I know the meal, I've had it, but I myself have never cooked it. So let's do this. I've taken shortcuts. I've bought corn that is already boiled. So the only thing I'm boiling eggs, peeling potatoes, and then the rest is just boiling. So it's not something that it takes time, because the meat needs to be very, very tender. The only thing that takes time is the boiling of the meat. Otherwise, every other thing is just throwing things inside. Let's see how this turns out.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were darling. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened. If the world was dead, would you cry or would help me understand. Can you tell me now why you made a war that was fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me. When you call me, I come. But then you go again. With your dab, yeah. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now here you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering I'm caught, yeah. Running away from the darkness I'm out, yeah, yeah. I don't know the limits. Going way beyond the noise and you feel things. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Turning back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm really right now from the side now. Come on, then fall down when you see me. You know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopeless.
Mpishi aolewe, mpishi aolewe. That's a Swahili saying. We normally joke like if you cook such good food, someone is like someone needs to marry the cook. Like the cook is now ready for marriage. Someone needs to marry the cook. Like sometimes I even forget that I'm a good cook. I am a good cook. I just don't have time sometimes. But now I have time to, I can take time to prepare meals that make sense instead of just quick kush. So, as I explained, this is not the traditional Tumbukiza. The traditional one, it's just boiling. So just throw in the meat, let it boil after some maybe 30-40 minutes. Like this, you throw in potatoes and everything else you want to put in. If you're putting in the corn, you throw it just before the potatoes because corn takes a little bit longer. This is a very great cure for hangover. I don't know if it's because us Kenyans we drink so much. I'm just saying us, but I do drink, but not too much. But Kenyans drink. If you're not a Kenyan, let me warn you, never try to outdrink a Kenyan. You will die. My country people can drink. I saw there was a time Ugandans were like, no, we cannot drink. No, I've been to Uganda. You cannot outdrink a Kenyan. So this is a good cure for hangover. And because it's not normally complicated, you just throw in everything and boil everything together. It cures hangover like, nice. So taragene I want to eat. Some people normally put them in the bowl, others put them in a platter, then you just share.
Father, thank you for this food you have given us. Please bless it as we eat it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. 5-star restaurant.
First 5-star restaurant it is.
Soft, delicious, and if you dip it in the soup, it's delicious. Hey. Thank you. Let them go down the wrong side.
Thank you. Come better than Gordon Ramsay. This meal is called Tumbukiza.
Oh.
Nataka kuchukua nini? Nutuma. Now dip in the soup.
Let me try. It's good with the soup.
I feel like I'm in a Kenyan 5-star restaurant. But this is not a 5-star restaurant. This is home.
That boiled egg, tamu. And the soup, damn.